I'm live. Alright, just trying to get set up here. Mostly because I'm bored. Network error. Cool. Cool. Everything's still going though, right? Yep, looks like it. Cool. Everything's still going though, right? Yep, looks like it. Sorry. Hopefully that didn't come through the chat. Where is the stupid share button? Come through the chat. Oh, there we go. Okay. One thing I do need to do is I need to get some chat set up so I can see. Oh, you can do mobile streaming now? Last time I was using Twitch on the iPad, you couldn't. Just show me my stream, so... Oh, there we go. Alright. I really need to get a second screen set up so I don't have to do this every time. Working on it. Moving is a lot of work in progress, apparently. Ugh, look at those terrible angles. Alright, let's see if I can get some people in the room here. Alright, we'll see what happens. Alright, so I have just been hanging out, and I just finished watching Dragon Ball Super. I finished the show. And I literally had nothing going on, so I figured I would just do some streaming. I recently picked up Avengers on Steam. So I figured, why not? So this is actually really early in the game. This is actually the first real combat you do outside of the tutorial. So, I actually played a lot of this on PS4. I picked it up, and it was on sale on Steam for $30, which I actually think is the perfect price for this game, because I actually think this game is pretty fun. It's very simple, you know, kind of just button mashy. But I had a lot of fun playing as it. Like, when you get all the characters, it's fun to play as all the different ones. The biggest problem with this game is the way they forced it into being a live game, with all the stupid, like, event-type missions, and it's just reusing levels and adding different objectives to them. Like, they should have put a lot more into that. But the single-player content of this game is actually really great. Like, the campaign is awesome, and it's definitely worth playing just for the campaign, which is why I say $30 is actually a really good price point for this game. The PS4 version I bought for 50, but I got it off of trade-in credit, so it was basically free. So I don't know. I feel good about all of the money I've paid for this game. Also, I don't have any like modern games on my PC just because I haven't had a gaming PC in like 5 years, and even the last gaming PC I had was never a top of the line PC. This is the most advanced PC I've ever had. But sorry, I'm kind of skipping through cutscenes here because I'm just trying to get to the good stuff. But yeah, I never had a top-of-the-line gaming PC. I always was like a few steps behind, and this was the first time where it's like, well, I haven't had one in a long time. I need to get a new computer, and somebody just shot me this deal on this Alienware computer. And I was like, all right, let's go for it, you know? And I've been very happy with it. But I didn't have any modern games, so I finally picked up a couple. I mean, there's some free-to-play stuff like Apex Legends and stuff like that, but this is kind of the most modern game I have, so. And I do enjoy the PS4 version, like I said. I would actually rather be playing like Mortal Kombat 11, but I only have 9 and 10. I don't have 11 on PC. Alright, so. Yeah, so unfortunately the beginning of this game is a little slow. I might actually end up switching to like Mortal Kombat 10 at some point.
It's like me to travel across the country chasing rumors. These rumors are all I got. Aim's out here too? I have to.
I should have left Injustice 2 installed just because that is a little more modern, and I love Injustice. Alright. What damaged me? Did a superhero just get hurt from tumbling down a hill?
Resistance. This is where they are. It's gotta be. They found them first.
Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot you can do this. I really just want to be playing as Iron Man. He's like my favorite character to play as, but it's not gonna be... It's gonna be a little while before I get him. The next character I get is Hulk, and then you get Iron Man in like a shitty old suit, which doesn't really matter. He plays the same no matter what suit you're in, so.
Just need to get up high and see where I'm at.
I have had one problem with the PC version when I was playing last night, which was I was playing through kind of like the opening segment of the game, and there's parts where they make you, like, as you're walking, you're kind of getting cutscenes going, and I would lose camera control, like kind of like this, how this scene is happening. And then it would come back and I'd lose camera control and she wouldn't be able to jump. So far I haven't had any of that in this gameplay session, but hopefully I didn't just jinx myself.
No way. Chimera. I found them. I can't believe I found them.
So I have zero interaction with Kamala. Okay, not zero. I have very little interaction with Kamala Khan in the comics. I have read, what is it, Champions, which is like, you know, a young superhero team. It was like Kamala Khan, Miles Morales, a young Cyclops, like Cyclops from the past that has been brought to current time, and then Amadeus Cho Hulk, and and then Nova, young Nova. Whoop. And I actually really enjoy that series. Like, it's not very long. I think it's like 3 volumes or like 5 volumes, because I think it's one of those ones where the way Marvel kind of keeps redoing their numbering. So there's like a volume 1 and volume 2 of one part of the series, and then a volumes 1 through 3 of another part of the series. But it's all the same story.
Resistance has to be here.
But that's the only kind of interaction I've had with the character, and this game actually makes me a lot more curious about checking out some Miss Marvel comics. I did find this YouTube channel, Matt Draper, I think it's called. This guy, he does all these videos on comics and movies and stuff, and I've actually really gotten into his comic videos, and he breaks down basically storylines, and he breaks down the first volume of Miss Marvel, and it really pulled me in. Like, I'm actually super interested in checking that out now, so I'm just waiting for a sale on it on Comixology.
Holy crap, I must be close.
Hoping to get through this segment pretty quick so I can at least start playing as one of the Avengers.
Holy crap. The command deck. Where is everyone?
Sorry, I'm trying to see something here. There we go.
We're definitely sleeping in here.
I reached out to see if I could get some people to join in. I was just seeing what the
Those engines outside
progress was on that.
kind of dusty. No, they're here somewhere.
Alright, let me bust these open. The stuff I'm picking up is used for like upgrades later on.
Hello?
Yeah, this is actually the helicarrier that ends up becoming your, like, station. Why is he moving? What the hell? Just... What the... No, just access the thing.
Maybe they hid in the
That was weird.
and got locked out once they came out. Ugh, figures. Gotta get the power back on.
Yeah, pay attention, bud.
Maybe there's a breaker or something I can flip.
Sorry, I'm just gonna check something real quick. Did this send? Oh, did I drop it in the wrong? Oh, that's why. Shit. My bad.
There. I think I can reach it. Okay. Just focus. Got it. Yes.
Yeah, I was never super clear on what Kamala Khan's powers are. Like, obviously there's some size manipulation stuff, but this game actually helped me understand it a little bit more.
Something else scared everyone away then. Sounds like this whole thing's falling apart.
So with them adding Kamala Khan to the MCU, I wonder if they're also going to be introducing Inhumans, because she is an Inhuman by nature. She gets her power from the Terrigen gas.
Is that what I think it is?
Look at that beauty.
How is this still here? It's so late.
I really need to find my good headphones. Mostly because these ones hurt.
Terrigen was powerful stuff. Who's there?
Yeah, there's a reason I'm letting this video play. Look at Bearded Hulk. Yeah, this feels very reminiscent of when Black Widow was running from Hulk in the Avengers movie. I wonder where all of the Hulk sound effects come from in, like, the movies and stuff, because it feels like they're using the same voice samples in this. And I wonder if it's just all the same Hulk voice samples for everything. And, like, is it Ruffalo or Edward Norton, or can anybody just do it and they just manipulate the voice? I wonder if this information is out there at all anywhere. God, the big bummer here is it takes so long before you get Captain America in the game, and he's probably my favorite to play as. God, the Hulk would be terrifying in real life. I can already upgrade. Alright, what do I got? Oh, they want me to get this one. Anything else? Yeah, I got a couple. No. Sure, I'll get that one. I'll grab that just because.
No wonder the resistance failed.
Yeah.
Just one brick. I don't know the difference. There's gotta be a way back up to the deck.
Honestly, Kamala Khan is like the character I play as the least in the game. Like, she's fine. But, I mean, obviously, playing as the Avengers is kind of the best part. My main is Iron Man, but I really like playing as Captain America. And honestly, like, because the whole thing with this game is you can't play as the same characters in the multiplayer.
Be cool, Kamala. Just need to get to the top deck without getting my head ripped off.
Like, if somebody picks Iron Man, you then cannot pick Iron Man, and, you know, I understand why that could be a bummer to some people. But I will say, I honestly think every character is fun to play as in their own way, so it's not really a problem for me. Like, hey, if somebody's Iron Man, I'll be fucking Black Widow, I don't care. I just want to pick up all the collectible stuff here. Stuff becomes like gold later. Oh, more. Yeah, every character actually feels good to play as. And They recently just announced that I think Kate Bishop Hawkeye is going to be available on December 2nd, I think they said. So I'm excited to see how she is.
Just keep going up.
Also, this game just like desperately needs new content. That's really the only problem here.
Wonder if there's anything around that could help.
Alright, so I got some gear now. But the gear, I mean, the gear is absolutely helpful and necessary, but it is just like kind of mundane the way they handle it, and it doesn't change your appearance or anything. There are ways to change your appearance. Obviously, I can go over here, cosmetics, and there's tons of costumes, and some of them you get just from playing through the game. Like, I believe this one. Nope. This one? Yeah, acquired by making progress in the story. You know. And then there's, you know, hey, pay for our currency to unlock this costume. And none of them are the movie costumes, but some of them are similar. Which is another thing. I never gave a shit about, hey, these don't look like the people from the movies. Like, it's fine. It's their own version. I think they all look fine. But I also appreciate the, hey, Mom, can we have Avengers? We have Avengers at home jokes as well.
There's my way out. No sign of the resistance anywhere. Hulk must have scared him away.
Alright, some action. Alright, so getting pretty close to actually like being able to play as Hulk.
So creepy.
At least now I know what to do with the game and how to just like progress as fast as possible. Also, it's the mission where you like acquire Iron Man is kind of fun because it's Iron Man in just like the most basic of costumes. Like, he's not even in armor, he's just wearing the parts that allow him to fly and shoot. Alright.
Great. Needle hands. I'm not afraid of you.
Oh yeah, double tap. Forgot you can do the little dodge. Hey, you can see Kamala's like actually kind of fun. I wonder if I am like one of the only people playing this on PC. It sounds like the audience for this game has like died down quite a bit. I think that'll be a major problem for them. They really needed to get new content out there, but I think it's just taking them too long. I mean, I truly believe this game was probably just being designed as a single-player game, and then all the live game features were forced onto them. And that's why it just doesn't... Like, they're not ready for it, and it doesn't feel like that kind of game. Like, luckily, the single-player content is really good, and I do enjoy the gameplay enough that I do, like, have fun just jumping into all the repetitive mission stuff, but I know that's not going to be for everybody. Thought I saw a flying guy. I don't know. It just sucks on the... Like, I've put so much time into this on the PS4 version, and now I gotta play it on PC to get my characters back, so... But, oh, it gives me an excuse to keep playing. But it does drag a little bit until I get all that stuff. Like, you do just gotta get through the story. Which, you know, anybody playing this game for the first time, I would recommend. Just mainline the story, get all your characters, get all your unlocks. That'll put you where you need to be. Which I think is a pretty obvious thing to say, but there are some people who, no, I just get it and do whatever. I play Call of Duty and just play the multiplayer. Not that this is a freaking Call of Duty game or anything, but... Like I said, I have fun with every character, but some characters are definitely harder than others. Black Widow is a really fun character to play as, but she is easy to take down, so.
What are you doing?
I actually also very much enjoy all of, like, just the character stuff in this game.
You can't just go around drinking this wine.
Alright. I actually legitimately just love this stuff. It's kind of why I'm letting it go. This game, I actually have one of my favorite interpretations of Bruce Banner. I think Banner in this is actually really good. They must have paid so much money to get that song for just that 3-second clip. Alright. Just trying to get to the next story stuff.
Anyone knows where Tony is? Let's turn this. This trail should take us to the archive's secret entrance.
Alright, so... I think this is the only time you actually get to play as Banner. Not that anybody would really want to.
Yeah, practically invisible. So why did you go back to the Chimera?
Well, I didn't. He did.
So, did he scare away the resistance?
You know, honestly, Koala, I don't remember anyone. I'm a big guy. I've run into a few shortages, but after that, nothing.
Oh, right. Bit of tight squeeze.
Yeah, watch your head.
Here.
I mean, I will say this, like, the campaign story of this game does give you what feels like an Avengers movie level story, which is all I could really ask for.
An outdated hard drive from 1998.
Okay, new question. What does a 1998 hard drive look like? Wow.
Finally. This means we're close. That's well it should.
Dr. Banner, what do I do? What?
Alright, now we get to play as Hulk. Hulk is fun to play as, but he is one that I kind of just end up not playing a lot. You know, a lot of the characters are just kind of like beat 'em up characters, like Hulk, Thor, Black Widow. They're all Captain America. Actually, all of them except Iron Man. But I mean, they all are the same, but just manage to feel different because of their ability sets. Hulk and Kamala are the two that are the most just, I'm punching stuff.
This is bad. Crap. They're crawling all over the place. Get here so fast.
Ooh, Hulk smash. I do really like just like the look of the game and the design and everything. Oh, guys in front of me. Alright, so yeah, right now we're on the search for Jarvis is the story. And then from that it leads us to Tony.
Sure hope you brought a change of clothes. I can tell by your silence that you are not amused. That's okay. I don't think Bruce likes my jokes either. Okay, okay. I won't mention the guy with the glasses.
Is no Bruce, only Hulk. Since I did just finish watching Dragon Ball Super like an hour ago, I would like to be playing a Dragon Ball game, but unfortunately do not have one on PC at the moment, so.
We good?
Man, this Hulk is super beat up looking.
We're cool. I guess. Oh man, Ying didn't just arrive. They've set up shop. We've got to find Jarvis.
Another thing I would like to see them add into the game is more villains.
That must be the archive.
When you get to the kind of the live portion of the game, which is just, hey, go do these missions with some very faint story text to give you reason to go do it. They have like essentially what are strike missions, and it's mostly just you fighting Taskmaster and Abomination over and over again, who are two bosses in the game. And they just need more of.
Yeah, that works.
Alright.
Aim's everywhere.
It's one of my favorite things to do is Hulk just pick up the motherfucker.
Distract them. I'll find a way in. They've got guards all over the place. This might be a bad idea. Crap! We're closing it all down.
Grab these robots.
I'm in. These vents are huge. Looks like Anne built around the original archive. Everything's new.
Yeah, because you know I'm unstoppable. Over the last 3 days, I have been marathoning the last about 20 episodes of Dragon Ball Super, 30, like in a row. So that theme song is just in my head right now. Alright, just take care of this teleporting dude. He's so annoying. Get him. Where'd he go? There he is.
Big group of guys headed for the elevator.
Hate these guys, especially as Hulk. At least with Iron Man, I can shoot him from a distance. Is it really got to be this difficult to get one dude?
That was close. They almost saw me.
Hit the exploding shit. Oh, you son of a bitch. Alright, got some stronger guys now. Whoa.
The original archive must be deeper inside the building. I'll keep looking.
Alright. I love just beating people with people. Hope that doesn't awaken anything in me. Good amount of destruction in the game. That's one thing to enjoy. I'm pretty sure you find Abomination at the end of this level. Oh, another one. And another one. Oh yeah. Alright, so I can upgrade gear and stuff. Also, I guess I can't do it yet, but there is just like, hey, equip me with the best gear option.
Carlton's here?
Oh, breakable door.
Let's say reinforcements inbound to administration. That's the first floor. I don't think they know I'm here.
Doctor, I know you can hear me. Please. You can fight.
Okay, I gotta use my rage to bust through that guy. If I hold the trigger with my attacks, then he uses rage and does more damage, so... Seems to be the way to deal with these shield guys. Through that or use your strong attack, but... It's too easy for that to be interrupted. Look at all this debris just piled up around me. I just love how much shit blows up in this game. I forgot that that was such a fun part of it.
There's a path up through the research lab. You have to bust through the server room.
This monster is destroyed.
Yeah. Well, I guess I have special abilities I haven't even really used as Hulk yet. Which his are pretty fun. Well, in the tutorial I've used the Thunderclap, but that wasn't on stream, so... Oh, you fucker. Oh boy. Man, who's shooting me? Okay, get over there. Yeah, imagine somebody throwing a robot at you. I'm not even able to keep track of where I'm looking right now. Oh, really? Was my health that low? Ugh. Oh, I missed that guy. Alright, everything's blowed up.
Yeah, right.
Get up there. Oh, fuck. Really? Ugh. Way to go, dum-dum. Now I gotta fight this clown again. Oh, I just want to get to the other characters. Alright, let's try this again. I think you're forced to play one story mission with each character at some point. It's Hulk, Iron Man, then Black Widow, then I believe Captain America, and then Thor. Those ones are like back to back, but I can't remember which one comes first. Alright. Did better that time. Get some health. And move on. Alright, use one of my abilities here. Alright. Yeah, kind of the motto of this game is just get in there and start swinging and never stop. Oh god.
I'm in something called a Terrigenesis lab. What is this? You made it! Keeping the humans in here. What happened? This is where they hurt them. Hulk. I need you.
Yeah, mostly here for the gameplay at this point. Yeah. Tear his heart out. And everything blows up. Where'd this guy come from? God, I love that. The Thunderclap is one of my favorite abilities in the game, even if he's one of the characters I will play as the least. Looks like I should have held on to it. The abilities take a little while to recharge, so... No one stops Hulk.
No! Get out of there! Run!
See, the problem is they have all this kind of cool, like, gameplay stuff in the campaign, and nothing like this in the, like, live missions.
This has to be the way. Hulk!
Okay, higher power gear available. Oh, not for her, I guess.
I think I found Mr. Stark's archive. I'm gonna try to get it open, okay? Need to get power to the doors.
Alright, where am I going? Okay.
Right, the switches. Get on it, Kamala. Uh-oh. Guess they know I'm here now.
Yeah, I like when they all crowd up.
I got a fight on my hands. Keep it together, Khan. You got this.
Okay, oh yeah, I gotta go over there. And there he goes. Yeah, the game's pretty repetitive, but
Switches to get the power on.
it's fine. Swing! I do legitimately wonder if this game will even get to finish, like, all of its DLC and stuff. And the thing, like, I think it's sold okay, but maybe it just hasn't retained its player base. So hopefully they do get to make another game and just do it better. I hope it doesn't become a Destiny situation where it just feels like nobody's learned their lesson. But Destiny's definitely successful. Can't argue with that. It's just, it's never been interesting to me.
Jeez, this has to be the last of them, right?
Come on, just get the flying guys. Yeah, just knock them off the edge. Much easier. Ooh.
That door should open now. Please be
Okay.
here, Jarvis. Maybe he's hiding somewhere. Super cool pile of Avengers stuff.
There's a lot of stuff to kind of dig through here, but I am pretty much just looking for what I need to find.
What's over here? Looking sharp, guys. Way. Jarvis. Gotta find Hulk and get out of here.
What you got there, Cricket?
Oh, there he is.
Why don't you let me have that?
I don't think so.
Yes,
So there's Abomination. Alright. I don't know why I skipped that.
you're not looking well. All units, find the girl and stay out of my way. There's something wrong with you. Something different. Its banner is siding with me. That is a kill.
Get him.
There he is.
Could have timed that one better.
This is getting fun.
Alright, come here. Oh.
Mindless gray ape.
Alright, need some health. Some over here. There are definitely like harder levels in the game where you will just sit there and try to hit them from afar. Ugh.
Maybe you're not an ape after all. It's too kind a word for a grotesque thing like you.
I found the archive schematics. I think I can find my way to you.
I just love battles with the Hulk. Not just in the game, but just like the character of the Hulk in comics and stuff, because it is just, I love just giant people or strong people just throwing each other through buildings and destroying everything like that. It just shouldn't be Superman, you know, Zack Snyder? Alright. Oh, Thunderclap ready, huh? Oh, I'm not even gonna get to use it. Ah, wasted. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, see, this is what I like about the Hulk. It's just so much destruction.
Is it dead?
Did I lose? Oh, there it is. Thought I lost my Twitch app on my phone.
Right. Talking to myself. Okay. Show me your secrets.
Alright. Just trying to work my way through.
To make it a little more homey.
Really just trying to get to the point where I can play as any character I want.
Good.
Good job, Clem. It was an awkward fall. Now I have my own room on the Chimera. Is this really happening?
I probably will at some point just take a full-on replay of the story to actually like revisit all the cutscenes and stuff, just because I do think it is a really good story.
Some more now that some of the doors are working. No.
Alright, so I believe the next mission is going to retrieve Iron Man, so I at least want to get through that one. Mostly because for one, Iron Man's the most fun to play as, but it's also the story stuff between Tony and Bruce is some of the better stuff in the game, and like watching their relationship unfold is really good. Okay.
Sorry about.
Don't worry about it.
Any luck with you know who?
Good timing. I was just about to take a look. Can I get a hand on the other side? Just push that button. Okay, here goes nothing.
Good afternoon, Dr. Bannon.
Whoa. We did it. Tony Stark's super awesome computer pal.
No, I'm just a rather very intelligent system. A pleasure to meet you, miss.
Con. But you can call me Kamala.
Pleasure, Miss Kamala.
What's going on?
Boy, Taylor isn't getting enough power.
The system is on emergency lockdown.
I think I have to go do some stuff around this ship before I get that next mission.
I got this.
Yep. It's crazy kind of walking through the Chimera
Okay, Bruce. What am I looking for?
this early in the game where everything is still trash just because I'm used to the end of the game.
I think I made
What's up, Seth? Joining the chat.
Just means you'll need to disable the security sensors manually. Look for the little red lights.
How the heck am I supposed to reach them?
Really?
Oh, right. Duh, stretchy arms. Got one.
I actually find Kamala just so endearing in this game.
Stories, Iron Man has to shoot out a bunch of streetlights and cover them with weapons.
Well, thanks for coming in, man. Appreciate it.
Uh-huh.
Need someone in the chat.
Didn't think it could actually be a real thing an Avenger did, you know? I mean, not that I'm an Avenger or anything.
Almost done.
All right.
Did it.
Woohoo!
All right, going back.
Hero chat. Oh, okay. All right, let's get this mission.
Nice work.
Yeah, I love like the fangirl aspect of Kamala and the whole story of this young character kind of being dragged into this bigger world of Avengers. I hope they make another one of these games, or at least put in some better like DLC content, just because I'd like to see more of it.
It's highly specific shield technology. I can't access
But I mean, because of this game, I'm probably going to check out some of the Miss Marvel comics, so I guess it works.
Shield? Is she leading Shield now?
Sort of. No one knows what happened to Director Fury, so Hill's
Bruce. It's good to see you.
All right, man, I appreciate it. This is kind of a spur of the moment stream, just because I was sitting around and bored. So
You have to apologize. All our lives fell apart after that day. I'm just glad to see the Avengers back in action.
well, not quite.
Hi, Kamala Khan. It's just the two of us for now. I'm trying to find Mr. Stark.
Yeah, Marie, we're gonna need a neural uplink. We gotta have one steady state.
All of our resources.
glad to see I haven't had any controller issues this time around. The first time I was playing this game, I kept having this issue where my jump button, all of a sudden, it wouldn't let me jump, and I would lose camera control after like cutscene stuff. But I don't know, maybe it was just that particular time. All right, what do we got?
Use the war table.
Oh, I forgot there are more missions before we have to go get Tony.
The coordinates Commander Hill provided lead to an installation in a remote tundra region. I have marked the location on your war table. Missions that are critical to your investigation of AIM will be marked with the Avengers A. I thought that would be appropriate. Some missions will contain enemies with special abilities and modifiers. It would be wise to examine the mission's modifiers and plan your loadout accordingly. AIM forces in this region are reported to use cryotech weaponry. Equip any card
Yeah. Let me get to it.
betting on chances of success.
Why is it? Oh. Pay attention to the screen. Alright, do I get to choose my character for this one, or are they sticking me with Kamala?
Absolutely not. I swear.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Yeah, give me Hulk, and then she can be my companion. See if I got any better gear. Alright, I got one. Isn't there oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's a problem with the whole gear thing is you can literally just hold a button to select all the best gear, and it's like, what's the point?
Okay, Hulk, we've got to find that.
I love bearded Hulk.
Maybe Mr. Stark can find us some more footage of what happened to Cap.
Oh, Hulk is completely daddy in this game. Bruce Banner. I said before anyone was in the chat, this might be my favorite version of like Bruce Banner as a character. I like the relationship he has with Kamala. I like that he is kind of the one that all of the Avengers are pissed at.
I'm giving you access to shields.
It's a good arc for him as a character.
Getting some interference.
And out of the main cast of the Avengers, I think he's the one that gets the most story in the game. Everybody else just kind of shows up to fill their role. Also love how this first Hulk skin just looks so beat up.
Keep an eye on him, Camilla. AIM has found the bunker. Been looking very close. He thinks it's clear. Commander Hill? Hello?
Alright,
Radio's down. Guess it's just
let's go smash some stuff.
Not to worry. I will guide you to their signal jammers.
Up there. It's an AIM dropship.
Everybody's shielded now.
There is a special enemy unit close to your location. They may drop something useful if defeated.
Oh boy. This is another one of those games where it feels like tutorials just never go away. Oh. I hate the frozen bullshit in this game. Oh. Ah, jeez. Like this shit. Having to tap out of that, so annoying. Alright, maybe I should focus on the guy. It's just annoying the hell out of me. Using a motherfucker to beat another motherfucker is totally a 2020 mood. Wait, why am I frozen? Is somebody still shooting at me? I don't see anybody. Alright. Alright. I'm just gonna... Oh wait, is there a dude up there? It's top of the tree. No, get up there. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna... kind of just want to focus on the objectives here. Trying to get to the other characters as quickly as possible. Oh, I do want that. No, no. Oops. Shit.
I wonder what's inside that AIM building.
If you're curious, there should be an external locking mechanism you can use to open the doors.
Oh yeah, I have to go down the lower level. God damn it. Wait, how do I get down there? This happened the first time I played this as well. So, it's definitely under... Or wait, no, I think I'm looking for a switch. What am I doing here? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I figured it out. Got the big brains over here.
You'll have to deal with whatever's disrupting the signal before you're able to track down that bunker.
So yeah, Kate Bishop's supposed to come in December. I wonder who the next... So I think Vision is one of the DLC characters. I wonder if they're gonna do the movie thing and just give him the Jarvis voice. Or if those characters will even have voices. I don't know if there's any story content or mission content coming with them, or if they're just gonna be silent DLC characters. That honestly wouldn't surprise me. And I bought this PS4 version just for Spider-Man, and now all the DLC got pushed back, so...
Look for a chest with gear nearby.
I'm just jumping as Hulk. Like, I've never read a lot of Hulk comics, and I always wonder if the whole Hulk jumping big distances all comes from the Ang Lee Hulk movie from, like, '03. Because that was where I first saw it. And then I know it was in some video games as well, but I don't know when the timeline of when the games came out versus even that first movie.
Security node. I'll need you to get me close to the node so I can disable the disruptor.
Which, that movie's bad, but I kind of like how ridiculous it is. Oh yeah, I gotta stand here. Control point stuff. I can't remember if I have to stand in the circle or just don't let them stand in it for too long. Stop freezing people. We should collectively agree as a society to stop putting freezing characters into video games outside of Sub-Zero.
I'm working on clearing up the signal. Just stay within proximity of the security node.
God, I love the thunderclap. That'll never not be awesome. Alright, I gotta pick up some of this gear here. Oh yeah, I do gotta stay in the circle. Yeah, you can get the upgraded version where Hulk rips out just like a huge chunk of the ground. Kinda wish I had that going on right now.
Making progress. Keep those AIM forces away from the security node, please.
See, I can totally get into, like, as simple as this game is, I totally get into it just because I don't mind sitting here just beating faceless robots all day. Perfect podcast game. Oh, come on. Probably should have saved that thunderclap for right now.
I've almost taken control of the security node. Just a bit.
Man, this is so slow. What was that? Felt like something hit my chair. Get out, get out, get out.
These enemies must be
Alright,
defeated.
got it. Hulk is fun to play as just to run into a crowd swinging. Kamala honestly plays pretty similar to Hulk as well, so it's the same kind of fun. I mean, who was throwing these grenades? Oh, this dude? Grab him. Oh, come on. Oh, those stairs really stopped me from charging? That was some bullshit. Yeah, run all the way up here to get this guy. That's for making me chase you.
The signal should be coming through now.
Loud and clear.
The tracker will lead you to the shield bunker.
Follow the beats. Got it. Still can't reach Commander Hill, huh?
Alright, oh, okay, so now I got this little radar thing.
Let's get out of the cold, Hulk.
Data remains inconclusive.
Alright, so there's a bunker over here somewhere. There we go.
Anything? I think we found it.
Nice work. Let's hope that.
And I really just have this frickin'
Yourself in no time, Jarvis.
Dragon Ball Super song stuck in my head right now. That's all I'm hearing.
Pleasant existing without instantaneous access to all the information in the known universe.
Cause you know I'm unstoppable. Don't really understand why we gotta hold buttons just to, like, start an elevator.
What does it feel like? Not having an uplink? Is it like losing your memory?
I'm not sure what the human equivalent would be. I suppose it's like being locked out of the library.
Oh, like when Ami shuts off the Wi-Fi.
Quite.
Yo, how shiny is my head right now? It's kind of warm in this room.
Wow, check out all this stuff. Guess we better start looking.
There is a chest with gear close by.
Yeah, I'll take that gear. In the early game, gear is actually, like, pretty useful. Yeah, I'm gonna be interested when they bring Kamala Khan into the MCU whenever they're able to film that series, just because will that also mean it's the introduction of Inhumans, or are they just gonna come up with some other excuse for her abilities? Or will they be forced to make that awful TV show canon?
What's happening?
I believe we may have triggered a classified shield security system.
Hello, Avengers. It's been a while.
Nick Fury.
I think that's only one of 2 Nick Fury appearances in the game.
Just happened. I'm gone, and that means I need you now more than ever. I always knew shield might fall, so I made sure it could also rise again. These are the shield protocols.
Also surprised they stayed away from the Sam Jackson likeness.
When it all seems hopeless,
It's more like Keith David.
that's when we've got to stand strong. So I need a favor. Put these protocols together.
They should do a
They'll give shield what they need to protect
multiverse version of Nick Fury and cast Keith David.
Fury out.
And also bring in David Hasselhoff from the TV movie he did. Alright.
Protocols he was talking about must be inside.
I don't know, with the multiverse being introduced in Doctor Strange, it's gonna open up some weird stuff, and I can't wait to see what they do.
It's AIM.
They must have followed you inside. Protect the uplink. I think I can upload the protocols to a secure server.
We've got to get this data back to the Chimera. If we can hold them off.
Oh, well, since I have Seth in the chat here, I should point out that he's got a podcast called The Film Rescue Show, and I was on there, did an episode for the movie Lockout, which also has an episode on my podcast, the Shell Film Podcast, so check them both out. Oh, my inventory slots are already full? Jesus. Ah, those fucking guys again. So tired of these ice grenades. Ooh. Alright, let's hit him with this. Oh, she's all big now. Where'd that shot come from? Oh, this guy. Really, that little barrier isn't destructible? Like I'm the fucking Hulk, man. Alright, give me some health.
The files are secure.
That never gets old. Yeah, like that's exactly what the side missions feel like. Is just run in, destroy some stuff, hit some buttons, and I hope when they finally get around to putting in some new content, they do more than that.
Wow. Director Fury. Got more than we bargained for, didn't we, Jarvis? We'd better get this back to the Chimera.
Charting a course now.
Oh wait, they switched me back to her? One of my favorite moments in the campaign is when you first see Kamala in her like homemade costume.
Feeling better, Jarvis?
It's just adorable when they walk in on her.
You have no idea.
Alright, let's skip that stuff.
I should warn you, the system may be a little irregular.
Is this safe?
Only one
Oh, I gotta go test out that stuff now.
chance of injury.
Okay. I trust you. I guess.
Proceed through the crew quarters. The harm room is on the lower floor.
Man, just give me Iron Man. That's who I want to play as.
It's still hard to believe all this is real. I mean, I just flew on a Quinjet to a secret shield base. We saw Nick Fury, and now I'm talking to Jarvis and not keeping my cool at all. Sorry.
No need to apologize, Miss Khan.
Seriously, she's so fun.
Ready.
Powering up.
Whoa! What?
Oh, at least I get to play as him for this.
Augmented reality machine.
I'm Iron Man!
I've patched in Mr. Stark's old combat simulator.
Alright, I gotta remember how to play as him though.
Are you kidding?
How do I fly again? Or maybe I can't yet.
Do your worst, virtual bad guys.
Whoop. Okay, I totally dodged that in time, but whatever.
Excellently done.
Can't remember what other characters they're adding. I know they're adding, I think both versions of Hawkeye. Kate Bishop is the one that's coming first, but I want to say they said Clint Barton's coming as well. And then I know Vision, Spider-Man on the PS4 version. Alright, so this is basically just training stuff. I want to say maybe Falcon is getting put in there. Alright, I gotta time this right. War Machine would be fun to put in here. Okay. Okay, just do heavy attacks. I feel like they should have taught me all this by now, because I've already played like 4 or 5 missions in the game. And they're just now teaching me like basic stuff here. Okay, now I can fly.
This is insane.
Oh, yeah, didn't dodge that too well. All right. I don't have the upgraded Iron Man, but at least I get to play as him. Yeah, as much as people complained about, like, oh, it's not the movie version, there is a lot of stuff they borrow from the movie. Like, some of the sound effects are very movie-esque, and some of the designs of certain characters. Some of the movesets are directly out of the movies, like as simple as in Age of Ultron, Iron Man does like a spot where he's, I think it's right in the beginning, where he swoops down and lands on the ground and slides while shooting his repulsors, and you can straight up do that exact move in this game. You just got to unlock it. Oh. Okay. Take it easy. Man, it is hard to keep track of how many people are on screen sometimes. Get this guy first. Alright. Now I can focus on the big guy. Or not. I do like these loading screens. Alright. Pay attention to those dodges. Whoop. I honestly forget about that Volt move. Like, I played through the whole PS4 version of the game, and I don't think I ever did that outside of tutorials. Oh, up there. Get these long-range guys out of the way. Oh, where'd he go? Jesus, just stay in one spot. Well, okay, so that health is still there. Maybe I can get through it this time. Oh, yeah, get these guys first. Oh, somebody's throwing grenades. All right.
It's over.
A lot better that time.
Do it again.
If you wish, but I believe I've located Mr. Stark.
Oh, on my way.
Mr. Stark's last known location.
All right, this mission will probably be my last. I've been going for a little while.
You may be able to find a clue to his current whereabouts there.
Never heard of him. He really does not want to be found.
Indeed not. Yes.
All right, let's get through it. This mission is just a lot of fun, just because you get to see Tony in just like the most bootleg Iron Man costume.
Pacific Northwest. It is likely that Miss Rappaccini is experimenting with your research there. I have marked the location on the war table.
Okay. Yeah, so you can track multiple objectives here, but let's focus on the story mission. The one with the giant A. Okay, it looks like they're forcing me to have a character in this one. They didn't give me the choice.
Check out the fancy drawbridge.
Man, what's the point of that chain if it is anybody can slip through there?
I can't believe we're about to knock on Tony Stark's door.
Alright. Can't reach that.
Find a way over there?
Whoa. That was weird.
Good point.
Alright, am I in the right spot? Nope. Alright. Oh boy. Didn't mean to do that. Oh yeah. Good aim. Whoop.
See why you like this. Why not? It's kind of fun. So, what's the best part of being the Hulk? You gotta like something.
We should really focus on the drawbridge.
What are you gonna do? Stand around in silence the whole time?
Yeah, great idea.
Do yourself. More rocks? No problem. Uh-oh.
She's just so excited to be a hero. I love it.
Go. Whoa.
Are you okay?
See, unfortunately, all the Kamala Khan
Fine.
that
I can see Golden Acres.
I've
Kinda.
seen in comics is not as fangirly as this
Sure thing.
version is.
Jump. Just a little farther this time. Made it.
I think that's just the nature of like what stories I've read her in.
Okay. Guess it needs power. Ta-da! I hereby grant you passage to Sir Stark's fancy castle.
All right.
Isn't that one of his top 5 songs to kick butt to? And hello, Golden Acres! This can't be it.
Let's get this over with.
So Tony Stark, the Tony Stark lives
I actually like this a little bit, so I'm gonna let this play out.
Hey, Bruce.
Also, Nolan North and Troy Baker as the voice actors is perfect.
Long 5 years. This is quiet. It was.
Hey, back off!
Hi, I'm sorry. Who are you?
Tony looking like a caveman.
Kamala, your Emerald friend here is kind of on my shit list. Yeah, you're damn right you deserve it. Do the Avengers pose a danger to society? That was the question, Bruce. That was the question.
I would like to see them continue this universe in like comics. If they don't ever make another game, I think it'd be fun to do a series that takes place in the continuity here.
Rated it before the entire world. So what? We just give up. We didn't give up, Tony. We failed. At least I can admit that. We failed him. We failed him. Tony, I don't know how long you're gonna be mad at me. To be honest with you, I don't really care. Like, as long as you want.
Okay,
This better be good.
let's get through some story stuff here. This kind of goes on for a while, and it's getting a little late on my end.
Excuse me while I slip into something less comfortable.
All right, this stuff's fun.
Oh, that is where I left my boots. Of course, Bruce tries to saddle me with a stray fangirl. After all these years, he still can't own up to his own responsibilities.
I would actually like to see a full shift in Marvel Comics of like aging out the older heroes and bringing in the new ones. Like I like thinking about what roles they would fill. Like let's say, you know, they're gonna form a new Avengers with like Kamala and Miles Morales and stuff like that. Like it's just interesting to think about.
Guess they found you, Bruce.
Well, it's still alive?
Yeah, don't judge me, Grandpa. I'm doing my best.
I wish you could actually have this skin to play as in the game of just like no suit Iron Man.
Great Nana's flying machine. Still a thing of beauty. Let's get airborne.
I think it's literally just like the gloves, the boots, and a helmet.
We're party crashers. Oh, hey, fellas.
Alright, let's go find the rest of it.
Okay, it's gotta be around here somewhere.
There we go. Yeah. Helmet, alright.
Good thing I don't have neighbors. They'd be so pissed off right now. Hey!
Also love that the villain for this game is MODOK of all characters. And it's a really good version of MODOK that, like, legit would be great for a movie. Which I've only encountered MODOK in, like, comedy series, like Deadpool and Gwenpool and stuff like that.
Just stay near the nice green man.
It's so different playing this now, having beaten the game, versus when I played this the first time.
Controlling these machines.
I don't know. He got powers after the accident. I saw him controlling a robotic spider thing once.
Well, he's leveled up from spiders. Well, Brucey and I are seeing something about our issue. She's great.
I honestly wish they gave you more missions with this makeshift costume, but literally in the next mission you're just in like a Mark 1 style costume. Or I guess technically Mark 2, if you want to compare it to the movies. You know, the version that Rhodey steals.
Catchy. Rolls right off the tongue.
I love that this game also has like a all-star voice cast from like all video games. It's like Nolan North, Jennifer Hale,
No. I got this.
Troy Baker.
Watch.
Wait, you're not ready for. Or maybe you are.
Alright. I have a super ability ready to go, but I'm going to save it because I think there is another giant robot to drop in at some point.
5 years ago, you showed up and forced my hand.
Whoa.
Forget it.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Yeah. I think this took me like 3 times the first time I played this, and I'm doing a lot better this time.
I like you more every second, kid.
Are we done? Nope.
Incoming.
You heard Dr. Banner's testimony, Stark. The Avengers were dangerous.
Yep, there we go. Big guys.
All this for me. Aw, you shouldn't have.
There we go.
So the kid's right? You're mind melding with robots now?
Get the side guns. Whoa. Oh, what hit me? I didn't see any. Oh, he's got these. Alright, I need some health. There we go. Oh, look out.
Why start now? Wait! No! Stuff was in there.
Oh, look at that creepy guy. I love watching his slow transformation into MODOK.
Your synthetics were useless.
I want to read more MODOK comics.
The archive would still be standing.
And Abomination, actually. I really read a comic with Abomination in it. Never read any Hulk comics, really. But I think this is gonna be it for me. Getting a little tired. Had a bit of a busy day today, so thanks for watching, Seth. Thanks for jumping in, and try to get some more people in next time. But I appreciate everybody watching, and just keep your eyes open for the next stream. Probably definitely next Sunday with my day job. We're starting our Black Friday stuff next week, so I'm gonna be working like a maniac until mid-December, probably, if all goes well. But hopefully it won't be too bad this year, but we'll see. So keep your eyes open for streams. It might be just Sundays for a while, but that's gonna be it. So thanks for watching.